All right, so it's my turn. Yeah. That sounds good. Okay, so this is a song that I wrote. It's kind of, I guess it's about my brother and I growing up. We used to live in Messina, New York, and we had a house with like a bunch of land around it, and we just go out and explore and stuff like that. So I tried to like think about that, and I guess those feelings, and then I wrote words based on those feelings. But like, if you listen to the lyrics, it's not like we used to grow flowers together. So just as a prelude. No, we didn't grow flowers. We did other stuff. Hands a little sweaty. Let me know. Okay, thank you. On the bench where the trees are low, we asked a shallow flower to kindly grow. And all the time, we said all the time in the world for this. Friends go by, begging for the share with the buckets and the shovel, showing that they care. So bring the dollies and chains, the drivers and the trains. Anyone who gives unthought today might be long and need a strong barrel. The minds that didn't know the bridge fell through. 'Cause checking the rules won't do any longer, and fighting the fools that wanna quit won't sit any longer, before we cast our eyes to one of these, sitting on the fence of age to see why in the hell we were born to be free. Then we all go, you and I, hell we gonna grow flowers forever. And you and I, hell we gonna vibe all the time together. Passing nails up and you split wood with the vision of surviving, knowing that it would be there tomorrow with that shine we all know with no need to follow but our own. So we were swinging bamboo swords to see what's hold, but swinging undercover cause we knew we'd been told to be. Come and think through our wrongs and to always know we can run as long as we can, back and climbing the maze made out of haystacks and pushing the girls in the mud. And checking the rules won't do any longer, and fighting the fools that wanna quit won't sit any longer, before we cast our eyes to one of these, sitting on the fence of age to see why in the hell we were born to be free. Then we all go, you and I, hell we gonna grow flowers forever. And you and I, hell we gonna vibe all the time together. Slow me down, throw me fire in your gaze and hold me down. Put a nail in my place and all around. The pace has been hastened, so slow me down and slow me down. Throw me fire in your gaze and hold me down. Put a nail in my place and all around. The pace has been hastened, so slow me down. Any longer, and fighting the fools that wanna quit won't sit any longer, before we cast our eyes to one of these, sitting on the fence of age to see why in the hell we were born to be free. Then we all go, you and I, hell we gonna grow flowers forever. And you and I, hell we gonna vibe all the time together. And brother, won't you throw me a little fire in your gaze and tell me we gonna build the beach for the whole town to come and play. And just when the dinner bell rings to silence our day, we're gonna float on away burning with that fire in our gazes. I finished that one this year. I haven't started. I usually always had a song going at the time, but med school has really put a dent in like the writing part. But I finished that this year, so I was pretty proud of myself for that. So up next, we got a really exciting crew.